2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Going with the 7. Should find the green here.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh, nice line. Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green, and that green is enormous, by the way, so that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole, I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula, so that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Not a bad play, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Nicely holed. And for par. And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa. Here we are at the 4th hole. That's a big drive. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Currently 1 under for the day. It's time for a one-shotter. Opting for the 9-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's disappointing.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And back to the play, shall we? And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot, well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. A chance to pipe one up the middle. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This is from miles away. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Opting for the 5-wood. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
There have been a lot of players that have come out, and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest men or women to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with a final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for first place. Quality shot, that one. 14 feet to the cup. A bit long on that one. A par putt on the table. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Solid par putt, that. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That should find the surface. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, just missed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
This one is all over it.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
That could play.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Putting for birdie.
On a nice line.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Here's Justin Rose.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This putt for par here.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. That one should find the surface. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 4 under. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. No, that's too bad. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.